to watch USA vs Ghana live stream, TV channel, lineups for USMNT friendly. The United States look to rebound from the 3-1 defeat to Germany 3 days prior as they host World Cup rivals Ghana on Tuesday in Nashville. Christian Pulisic's stunning strike put the U.S. in front early in Hartford on Saturday, but Germany managed to pick the U.S. midfield and defense apart as they bagged 3 unanswered goals. The match, which served as Julian Nagelsmann's debut as Germany head coach, was a reminder of the work the USMNT still has to do to hoist themselves into the upper echelon of the global football landscape. Ghana were themselves beaten by Mexico on Saturday, as Chucky Lozano and Uriel Antuna scored for El Tri in their 2-0 victory. The African side didn't manage a shot on target throughout the entire 90 minutes despite outpossessing and outpassing Mexico. While defeat to Germany was humbling, it wasn't exactly damaging to the long-term vision, but if the U.S. struggle here against a team their CONCACAF rivals took care of days prior, it would set off much louder alarm bells. USA vs Ghana live stream, TV channel. Date, Tuesday, October 17, 2023. Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time, TV channel English, TNT. Streaming English, Fubo. HBO Max TV channel Spanish, Universo. Streaming Spanish, Fubo, Peacock, Telemundo Deportes en Vivo, Universo Now. The United States national team friendly against Ghana will be broadcast in English on TNT, with streaming available on HBO Max. It will also be broadcast in Spanish on Universo, which is available to stream on Peacock or Telemundo's streaming services. Both English language and Spanish language broadcasts are available to stream on Fubo for those without a subscription to the aforementioned premium streaming services. What time does USA vs Ghana kick off? This international friendly at Geodis Park kicks off on Tuesday, October 17 at 7:30 p.m. local time in Nashville, Tennessee. Here's how that time translates across the North American time zones, plus the kickoff time across the Atlantic in Ghana. Eastern Time 8:30 p.m. Central Time 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time 5:30 p.m. Ghana GMT 12:30 a.m. USA vs Ghana projected lineups team news. Gio Reyna will likely start again as he did against Germany, but don't be surprised to see him come off at halftime again, with Greg Berhalter looking to send the young playmaker back to Borussia Dortmund in top fitness. Injury absences for Berhalter to work around include Tyler Adams and Anthony Robinson. Adams suffered a recurrence of his long-term hamstring injury and is out a significant amount of time, while Robinson is dealing with the onset of a sports hernia and has been rested for this international break. It's plausible that Berhalter will deploy Ethan Horvath in goal over first-choice starter Matt Turner, as Horvath needs minutes while he rides the bench behind Turner at Nottingham Forest. After coming off the bench against Germany, Cameron Carter-Vickers could be a candidate to start as he works his way back from a hamstring injury that delayed the start of his season. Leonard Maloney was unlucky not to see the field against Germany as the U.S. midfield was scattered, and he could get minutes in this match as Greg Berhalter gives him a chance to impress. USA projected starting lineup 4-3-3, Turner GK, Scally, Carter-Vickers, Richards, Dest, McKennie, Musa, Reyna, Weah, Balogun, Pulisic. The two most influential players in the Ghana lineup are both based at Premier League clubs, Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey and West Ham playmaker Mohamed Kudus. Both started against Mexico, and unless head coach Chris Hughton wishes to give them rest, they should start here as well. While today's Ghana roster doesn't quite feel as star-studded as it has been in years past, there is still a collection of players at Big Five clubs. Captain Jordan Ayew is no longer an everyday option as younger talent comes through, but the 32-year-old Crystal Palace winger can still cause problems for opposing back lines. 29-year-old domestic-based goalkeeper Richard Ofori wears the number 1 shirt, but he's only started 3 times since the start of 2020 as Lawrence Otizigi has established himself as the regular option between the sticks. Ghana projected starting lineup for -3-1-2, Adi ZGGK, Schindler, Adu, Opoku, Mensah, Ambrosius, Party, Thowusu, Kudus, I. Williams, Semenyo. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.